Good morning. This is Brian with Forest Hills. It's Wednesday, July 12th, and I'm on my third day of the diet and working out. So I figured on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I get up early to do a workout. So this morning was up a little after 5 o'clock and got on the bike, did a little bit of cardio, just warming up, and then got a little lift in and got ready for the day. Got all my food for this morning in, and then my lunch ready, and then I forgot to get my dinner stuff ready, so Beth called. I had it all laid out and forgot to get it going. So that's going good. And today, this is probably going to be a short video. We are going to be driving most of the day. I left all this cardboard out, and as you can see, we got rain last night, so we definitely need the rain. I forgot to water the garden at our house last night, and then we have a big garden over at my parents' house. We do all of our vining plants over at my parents' house because they've got a large yard, so it'd be good to get that watered. And so we're going to drive these pieces into our engraving facility. So you'll see us every 3 or 4 weeks. I drive in and bring stuff to our engraving facility, and then we also get stuff brought here from the guys. So, you know, once in a while I'm just unloading stuff that they brought, and then other times I'm bringing stuff over there and then also picking stuff up that they've gotten done with. So today we're gonna go bring all these over and drop them off. They're all blank, they need to be engraved. And then we're picking up probably just about the same amount, so we're gonna have a pretty full truck on the way home too. So and we have to make a stop. We're gonna go into the suburbs again. We got a very small slant that we have to drop off to Oak Ridge Cemetery in Hillside, Illinois. So Hillside, I hate driving in there. It's a pretty busy area, especially with all this weight on here. It drives me crazy. Some of the drivers that pull in front of you and just think they slam on the brakes. Like I you know, if I got this truck loaded down or a big trailer or something on it loaded with weight, I just can't stop, you know, like these a normal car can. So it's always a pain, and one of those pucker situations that I don't like. So but we're gonna do that today. We're gonna take you along. So we're gonna drive in there. I'll show you Oak Ridge. It's a very big cemetery, so I have to stop in the office and get a map from Myrna, and then they'd like me to bring this small slant as close to the grave as I can and drop it off for them, so I don't have a problem doing that. Just hoping it didn't rain too much out there because I got a lot of weight on the truck. So now we're gonna go to our engraving facility, so we'll bring you along, show you what we're gonna do for dropping stuff off, and then loading back up, and then we'll be heading back here. Hopefully we'll get everything unloaded today when we get back, and then I know I scheduled a late appointment in the office with a family, so I'm gonna stay late to meet with them. So I guess even if I'm doing that, Aiden can unload. So we'll be doing that, and then Beth's got to leave a little bit early. The girls have swim practice tonight, so she's gonna take them to swim practice, and that will be our day. So we'll bring you along. Chicago traffic. All right, so we are in Hillside at the cemetery, and we just got done dropping this marker off. So they had us back in, so they wanted the stone pretty much set right where it was supposed to go. So last year we were here and we set that triple heart. It's got a lot of pictures on it, and there's even more pictures on that side. So we had a little bit of joint height that was coming out, so we cleaned that up while we were here, and that still looks good. There's some of that joint height still sitting down here. So this one we are just leaving on these sticks. They just wanted it as close as possible. Sound like they still have to do the foundation work for it, so that one is all done, all ready to go. I'm gonna send pictures over to the office, and now I think we've got about probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes to go still. So we still got some driving. Rained on us on the way here. Just stopped just in time for us to be outside doing this. So we're all good here. We'll see you at the next stop. All right, so we're going by Queen of Heaven Cemetery, which is in the Archdiocese of Chicago, and this is their older mausoleum on the corner here of Roosevelt and Wolf Road. And this is their small mausoleum. I have a cemetery convention here, I think next month, at Queen of Heaven. It's back when I was friends with the director of cemeteries, when I was friends with Mike, who ran this cemetery. Back then they used to do 27 funerals a day. And I don't know if it still is, but back then it was the busiest cemetery, I think, in the entire country. I think the Archdiocese of Chicago, from what I know, and if it's still the same, it used to be the busiest. All right, just got to our engraving facility here. I'm gonna go in and let the guys know we're here.
All day.
Looks like she's out here. Yeah, looks like she just came up out here. I'll go talk to her.
Alright.
That's a long flush. Go on.
Are those on? Nope.
These are all to be lettered. I think they're all good to go. This one right here is the only one I think that we're waiting for approval on. It's that gray one. The rest of them are all, and you got plenty of room.
Trying to be funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
We gotta find a pallet. I don't have plenty of room, but
I was gonna throw a pallet underneath that, and then I was like, I didn't want it to get too tall for the drive.
no, I can pick that up with the belt.
We had to go over to Hillside before we came over here.
The
set a tiny little stone.
Oh, okay.
Oak Ridge in Hillside.
Oh, the cemetery.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Let me get the truck. How many dies you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. Here.
3.
3. That all can fit on the pallet. That can all be built, should be able to fit up all together. It shouldn't be no problem.
Some stone polishing going on. Some stone cutting. You want to say hi to anybody on YouTube?
Huh?
You want to say hi to anybody on YouTube?
No, you're not doing that.
We got 1 million subscribers already.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Hey! Are you able to dip it all? Is that all you got? Are you able to come forward a little more? Yeah, this should be good. We're gonna do 2 stacks of 2. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out too if we got that big square base, and I think we just have 1 die. You think that's it?
I'm checking them off as we go. So I need the names to know. That's good.
Yeah. Who's that top name?
Miller. Lynn. And then there's another Miller.
Yep.
And Rudolph.
Is this on the YouTube channel?
Yeah. Yeah, she said hi to all of her fans.
Come here next time, I'll be walking around here with my shirt off.
No, it's another. Look. You said it's ready. Jet black.
It's 5 foot by 14 by 8.
Oh.
Took the margin off and repolished it. I'm gonna have to start clocking in.
I know, right? You're right.
Yep. Yep. All right, so it's starting to rain out pretty good, so I'm gonna turn you off, put you in the truck. All right, so hopefully the lens didn't get too wet there. We are loaded up and strapped down, and we're just getting ready to leave and make our way back, and it's starting to rain pretty good, so raining harder now than it was before. So we're gonna head back to the office, and depending on the weather, we may or may not take any of this stuff off. Might be a morning job, so we will see you back at the shop.